All right, so the state of women's MMA in the UFC is absolutely atrocious right now. Anyway, let me know what you think of WMMA right now in the UFC. And while you're down there, I'd appreciate if you could like subscribe. We just hit 210 subs, which is absolutely crazy. We only hit 200 subs the day before that. I've got an announcement for that coming on Monday. And yeah, let me get into it. And before anybody says this, okay, all right, I'm sure there's going to be someone who's going to be like, well, this is so sexist. What do you mean WMMA is bad, bro? Look, okay, because I know there's going to be some hardcore fans, some Fight Fairy fans, telling me that WMMA is actually really highest level, high skill, high level, and I'm just like, I'm just not watching properly, I'm watching with my eyes closed. When it's just not true, okay, because I mean specifically in the UFC. I don't mean WMMA as a whole. I think WMMA as a whole really is not that bad. Well, maybe not MMA specifically, but I mean like women's combat sports. Because you look at like organizations like One, and then they have like huge talents. You've got people like Stamp Fairtex, who are killers, bro. Like absolute marauders, bro. They absolute marauders, but bro, they're actually good, bro. And then you kind of look at the UFC, and then Raquel Pennington is a champ, and you're like, what was going on here? But yeah, anyway, I'll get into it because I've got it down to two main reasons, maybe three, but I think it's mainly two for now. Anyway, I'll get into it because the first one is the absolute main reason. Okay, I've said main reason already like 7 times, but this is like the most important reason. This is what I think it all comes down to. I'm actually edging you guys right now, to be honest. But yeah, it's. I think it's down to the fact that for some reason the women in the UFC have absolutely no killer instinct. I guess like that's the best way I could put it. There's no urgency to finish a fight. Okay, and the best example of this is literally WMMA at the highest level at bantamweight, the Mayra Bueno Silva versus Raquel Pennington fight. Okay, and then you've got guys like the Road to UFC finale that was on the Whitaker Alaskarov card recently. If you watch those two fights back, those guys in the Road to UFC finals, these guys, they don't even, alright, they're very new, okay? They haven't even had their first UFC fight yet. They are not exactly like full-on professionals, okay? These guys have not been fighting for that long. They were absolutely trying to kill each other. It was very high skilled, okay? That was actually very like a technical fight, even though it was just mostly in the clinch. Whole fight was basically in the clinch. They did so much damage to each other, hurt each other bad, okay? They were actually trying to kill each other. Bro, you look at Raquel Pennington versus Mayra Bueno Silva. Oh my god, they were just holding each other. Not even a punch is being thrown. They were just holding each other against the cage and then waiting for I don't know what, bro. They were just waiting and waiting and waiting. This is like an issue, bro. Every single WMMA fight, for some reason, is trying to win on points. Like, there is no urgency to finish a fight, like, at all. At all. In fact, there is... Bro, how do I explain it? If you've ever seen that one clip of Justin Gaethje shooting a takedown, and then his body just, like, rejects it and just goes flying across the ring, it's basically, that is Raquel Pennington to finishing a fight, okay? Because she literally had Mayra Bueno Silva on the fence, about to get a TKO. If you haven't watched the fight, the way I can describe it, I'm just describing all other fights at this point. Okay, if you've watched the Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint Denis finish, it's basically the same thing. Okay, she had Mayra Bueno Silva across the fence, on the fence, was literally teeing off on her, about to get the finish. DC was like, oh my god, he was about to get a finish, bro. You know what she does next? Does she finish the fight? No, she goes straight into the clinch. It's like, bro, it's like when Dustin Poirier was about to finish Benoit Saint Denis, and he just went for a guillotine. Bro, what are you doing? Luckily, Dustin Poirier realized he was like about to, be knocked out, so he finished the fight. Not Raquel Pennington, bro. Zero fight IQ. She just keeps trying to go for the clinch, bro. Like, why? Like, why? There's no reason. It's insane. Okay? Like, I don't know why. These guys do not want to finish a fight. They just refuse to. Okay? Like, you look at women's press conferences, I was going to say post-fight interviews, but they literally never have them because the fights always go the distance. Like, they take too long and no one wants to hear it anyway. So, in the press conferences, these guys don't even sound like they want to, like, hurt each other, bro. You always hear in the, like I guess males press conferences or interviews, they're like, we're gonna have a war, bro. Just for you guys, okay? We're gonna have a war. They don't even try. They don't even say that, bro. They're just going in there. Oh yeah, I guess I have to fight her on the side. I get. I have to fight, I guess. And then Like, that's it, bro. They just go to a decision victory, 29-28. You look at WMMA records, there was one person, I'm not even joking, she had 4 draws on her record. What the hell, bro? How bad are your fights that you're going to 4 draws, bro? What? How does that even happen more than once, bro? I've never even seen that. Anyway, you look at a guy, like, there was this Turkish guy, Ibo Aslan. Alright? This guy's coming on the mic after knocking a guy out in the first round. I don't come for win. I come for knockout. Bro, this guy's screaming, bro. And it's like you'll never see that in WMA. I don't know why. Bro, I don't know. It's just so... I think that's the main reason that they just have no, like, I guess, want to hurt each other, bro. There is just nothing, okay? They just want to win on points. So that is the main reason. And then the second reason is right now, I just don't think there is any talent in the UFC. In the MMA, in WMMA specifically. Okay, the fact that Raquel Pennington is champ is still crazy to me. Okay, this whole video is inspired by her. Okay, she's the worst champ of all time. Anyway, because the most recent signing to WMMA was Kayla Harrison, and I think she is like good. Okay, this is the thing with Kayla Harrison. I am excited to see her fight. I want her to get title shots so she can dominate that division. Bro, like, this is the only women's fighter I care about, and apart from that, actually no, I'll give some credit. There's Zhang Wei Li. Jillian Robertson is really good, and then Kayla Harrison. Those are like the top 3, in my opinion, like the best, my favorite women fighters at least. Because Kayla Harrison's insane, bro. When she got in that cage with, what's her name, Holly Holm, absolutely dominated her. I think she's going to be champ pretty easily as well. Like, I'm excited to see her fight. So there's still, and a lot of other people are, which is pretty surprising. You look at, like, I guess, I don't know, there's just a lot of people that actually want to see Kayla Harrison get to the belt. I know there's going to be someone who's going to be like, I don't want to see this. Okay, bro. Anyway, Kayla Harrison, a lot of people do want to see her get to the belt. Which, so there is some interest in WMMA, but, like, they're not really capitalizing it. And also, this is just one person, okay? This is Kayla Harrison in the whole bantamweight division, okay? Everybody else is awful. You look at the Macy Chiasson fight versus Mayra Bueno Silva. That was a good fight. Macy Chiasson, the fact that she's getting the title shot next is still insane to me after she lost that entire fight and then got a lucky elbow, bro. Like, that is the... which is what I'm trying to say. Like, these guys are awful. You look at Mayra Bueno Silva, like, how bad she is, and what she was able to do to Macy Chiasson is insane. And one thing I forgot to mention, I was just rewatching, bro, there have been some, interesting WMMA fights. No, entertaining. But the thing is, they're not entertaining because these guys are, like, high level and, like, really good. It's entertaining because they are so bad, bro. They are so bad that they can't even block shots, bro. Because you watch Irene Aldana, I think it was, versus whatever her name was. Like, they are so bad, but they beat each other up so much because neither of them knows how to fight. So it's like... so it becomes an entertaining fight, but it's not entertaining because they're good, bro. They're so bad. It's like watching Street Beast, bro. But anyway, that's it. I don't know, bro. It's just... It's weird. I just don't think there's a lot of talent. I think... there's people just aren't really good, and it's not even just women's bantamweight, because I know a lot of people hate on women's bantamweight. It is awful, but, like, I don't know. I just don't think it is the soul. It's just, like, I think it's as a whole, bro. You look at every other women's fight, it's all bad. It's not like, I just think the strawweight and flyweight, they just have better competition in the top 5 than, the rest of them. At least the rest of bantamweight. But... yeah, that's really it. That's all I wanted to say in this video. What's it called? I don't even remember. Rose Namajunes versus Tracy Cortez is today. Oh my god, I don't want to watch that, but anyway. Bro, I don't know why I get why Tracy Cortez had to cut her hair. Bro, but how does, like, hair count as weight? I don't understand why that's, like... surely if they knew it was her hair that was the weight, then why didn't they just, like... say fine, you can keep it? Like, I don't really know. I don't know how that makes sense, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. All right.